Kyle Payton breaking down everything trending in the entertainment world. What do you guys got?
Taylor Swift stepped out in London with a shorter haircut and a lilac floral dress. Why is that a headline, you ask? Well, Swifties noticed that she was photographed in front of the same exit sign where she signaled the life of a showgirl era. Remember, she was wearing that green and orange plaid outfit, and they were like, there's got to be something about this green and orange plaid outfit. And then Life of a Showgirl came out. The colors were green and orange, and she released it on Plaid Day. And everyone's like, okay, this right here is absolutely an Easter egg for TS13. She is signaling a new era. Every time she cuts her hair, it's a new era, and purple, or this lilac color of this floral dress, is the new color of the album.
Oh my gosh. And T13, that's her favorite. That's her favorite number.
Yeah.
That's her lucky number. So you know that's going to be such a big deal. And you cut your hair. When Taylor cut her hair off, that was so symbolic. She's letting go of all of the past and all of the drama, and she is entering this new era as a wife.
And
Wait, let me
she
throw this
is,
your way,
like,
too.
in life in a new era.
This was yesterday, right?
Correct.
And it was the 13th yesterday.
Correct.
What?
So it's all tied. I mean,
TS13.
she's so smart in the way she just to live like that. Every time you get dressed, you got to think about what it means.
Yeah.
I know, but for her, I feel like it's a fun thing. It's not
Yeah.
really like a task. Like, she's like, because she didn't have to go in front of that same exit sign. It's fun. It's fun for her to like give her fans something to get excited about. And they are. They're very excited. Meanwhile, her bestie, Selena Gomez, is not very excited about what's happening. Her and her mom are actually facing a pretty serious lawsuit over Wondermind. So that's the mental health company they started. And investors say they put more than $1 million into the company because they thought Selena was heavily involved and the business was doing well. But then they get behind the scenes and they say the business was struggling to pay employees. They weren't paying their vendors. It was basically chaos. And now they're accusing Selena and her mom of misleading them. And they want their money back plus damages. Now, the accusations have been denied by Selena's mom, but we're going to have to keep close watch on this one. Benson Boone is really tired. He's tired of everybody saying, please do another flip.
Benson, do a flip. Do a flip. Have you been watching the show? I've done 7 of them. We're 4 songs in. My knees are starting to hurt, and I'm going to come kick your head off. Silence! I've had enough.
He posted that on TikTok, and the comment section is so funny because some of the people are like, well, then do 8 flips. And other comments are like, you're so much more than your flips. You're your mustache too. You guys, Cardi B, she is now the face of Old Navy's Fall 2026 denim campaign, a partnership she calls deeply personal.
Thank you, Old Navy, for holding me down in high school. You know, I used to steal for you guys all the time. So it's just such a full circle moment that, I'm an ambassador for Old Navy, and I used to steal all the time, and I never got caught. And, if it wasn't for you guys, I probably wouldn't be the freshest school because I was the fresh in all the And then look at God. Full circle moment.
I know. And the jeans that she has at Old Navy, I got to thank you for the curvy girls out there, Cardi, because it is so hard to find jeans that fit people like us. And I'm loving it. I'm like, at least she was honest and Old Navy still wanted her.
That's what I think is amazing. So that's why I was throwing it out there. I want to know, if you're a shoplifter now, where do you go? Where's the place to go? Cardi B goes in Old Navy. Where did you go? Where do you shoplift from?
I'm sure these businesses would really appreciate it.
It's a shout out, nonetheless.
Yeah. I love the Jonas Brothers, and we already know on our iHeartRadio app they have their Hey Jonas podcast, but they are now turning it into a video podcast that you can watch on Disney Plus and Hulu starting today. More Kevin, more Joe, and Nick hanging out, telling stories about their lives. It's just going to be a beautiful thing.
And even also today, Camp Rock 3. I was up last night watching it on Disney Channel with all the commercials. I was 10 again, and I loved it. So you can go watch that because it's out today. It was so good. I seriously feel like the third did justice for the first one and the second one because there's songs that we recognize, but there's also new songs and a new storyline, and it was so good.
Oh, I
read that the director refused to let them wear fedoras.
That would have been funny if they did. But there was a couple of lines in the movie that referenced some of the memes from Camp Rock. And so you get a couple of those Easter eggs, too, which was really fun.
I love when movies do that, where they kind of I don't know, what is that called? Break down the third wall?
Yeah,
or whatever.
yes, totally.
That's great. Matthew McConaughey, for whatever reason, decided to perform a cover of Ella Langley's Choose in Texas. This was during his recent appearance on The Tonight Show. And I don't know, was he trying to be serious or funny? Either way, it was very entertaining.
It doesn't take a crystal ball to see
he doing it with like Mumford and Sons? Because that's what it sounds like.
He was having a great time.
Who knows? It is a new Music Friday today, though, and Phoebe Bridgers, she dropped her third solo album, Lost Weekend, today. It's about grief surrounding her estranged father's death, love, getting older, and figuring out who she is after her massive Boy Genius chapter. Cat's Eye, they released their third EP, Wild, today, and the group kind of describes this era as being about growth and transformation and self-discovery and embracing every wild version of themselves. But there's a lot of eyes on Cat's Eye right now because there are two group members, Sophia and Mannion, who are on a hiatus from the group, so lots of eyes on them. Benny Blanco, he dropped his new album, Hermoso, today, and it is an 8-track Spanish-language album with a major pivot into Latin music for Benny Blanco. So Selena Gomez is on a song on that album as well. And Becky G, she dropped her 5th album today, and there's 17 tracks. It pulls together Latin pop, electronic, and rap rather than just kind of sticking to one lane. So the name of this title is Baraja Bendita, I think. John Jay, you might have to correct me on that. But the title translates to Blessed Deck of Cards. And the whole concept is basically like Becky taking control of the hand that she's been dealt and embracing the different sides of herself.
That's cool.
Let's say hi to Mike. Mike, what's up, man? You're on the air.
What's going on, guys?
You know.
I was just wanting to talk a little TV with you guys. I just finished up Sterling Point.
Oh, yeah? How is it? I'm on episode 3.
It is good. It is good. And just to let you know, John Jay, there is no time travel, no time jump.
I know.
Thank
You know what's funny?
I wasn't going to watch it because of that.
There was a bunch of messages of people getting mad that we spoiled it, and I'm like, we didn't because I was wrong. I was only one episode
Not a
in.
Magic
It
Island.
was just a theory that you had.
Yeah, because I was only one episode in. But I got to tell you, it's filling up my feed now, and I don't mean it's filling me up my feed with random Instagram accounts. It's like the news, Amazon, all these. They're talking about the actress and everybody on the show. There's going to be a lot of breakout stars. But what do you think, Mike? How was it?
I thought it was really good, and it left it kind of on a cliffhanger, so I'm just wondering if they're going to have a season 2 or not. You never know with these shows. I guess it depends on, the viewers they get and whether they're going to push it to another season.
Yeah.
I've been seeing that the main character of that show looks like Julie Roberts. Does she?
They're saying she's a cross between Julie Roberts and Anne Hathaway.
Oh,
And she's
okay.
fantastic.
Oh, I bet
she
you
is
she's gorgeous.
fantastic.
Wait, so is Sterling Point on Amazon Prime?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
All right. Any
And
other
then
TV talk?
any of you guys start the new season of Reacher?
Yes.
Okay,
That's all I got,
that's
yes.
Good.
You have no thoughts on that yet?
You're like, yeah. And then there's another show. I know you guys aren't real big Hulu fans, but have you guys watched the new Ryan Murphy show? It's called The Shards.
I keep
Yes.
on hearing about the shards.
Yes. I'm
Shards?
3
Yeah.
episodes. This is a show. I thought I was talking to you guys about it. It stars Sidney Crawford's daughter, and it's about kids in high school in the 80s, and there's a serial killer.
Oh.
I'm all over that.
I'm
And
like,
Ryan Murphy?
I'm like Ryan Murphy and
Okay.
serial
Ryan
killers go
Murphy.
hand in hand.
Here's what's really interesting. So the star of The Shards is Kaya Gerber, who is Cindy Crawford's daughter, okay? In Sterling Point, there's a girl that has a crush on Kaya Gerber because she's on the island, Kaya Gerber, and she's looking for Kaya Gerber. There's so many current references on Sterling Point. Like you talk about breaking the third wall, Kyle. Like that kind of stuff to me trips me out.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, and on The Shards too, the guy on there is Richard Gere's son. So it's
Yeah.
crazy because those two were married at one point, broke
Yeah.
up, and then now they had kids, and the kids are starring together in the show.
That's so wild. That's wild. And also Mark Ruffalo's son, the Hulk. He plays the brother. I think he's hilarious. It's a good show.
Yeah.
I thought
And
the
then
part
there's
in Sterling Point, I think it's episode 2, when she's on the phone and she's hiding on her couch in the dark and she's talking to text to her brother quietly. I think it's so funny. Exclamation point, exclamation point. Like, that was so funny. That stuff is so real. It's so funny. All right, Mike, we got to play a game.
Okay, and then just to let you know, too, there's another show on Hulu called Furious. I think Kyle might like it. It stars the oldest daughter from Shameless, and she is an FBI agent who is stalking or finding a serial killer.
Ooh, that sounds
Ooh la
interesting.
la.
Check that out.
Mike's a
All
good
right,
little
dog.
TV watcher, isn't he?
Yeah.
But just on
Yeah.
Hulu, apparently. Just on Hulu.
Yeah, just